2 pounds of bees, 3 pounds of bees.
Yeah.
What if you just set it in your lap?
Oh yeah, you want to put it in my lap?
That's a possibility. Just put it right down in there.
Hey girls.
So, what makes them want to just get on any part of her arm?
It smells.
Oh my gosh, this feels so cool.
It tickles me when I have a lot of bees.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, they're starting to get there.
Yeah, they are.
You can pull it out here to the corner too, which maybe gives them an easier path to.
Okay. You can set it down if you like.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just let them curl
Where's
up
that
in your
hole?
hand.
Okay. You might need to pull her arm away from the basket a little bit
Whoops.
so they'll
Oops, I just got stung
land
right on
on
the
her
tip.
arm instead
Ooh,
of
that
they might
hurts.
want to stay on the basket.
Let's take that piece of paper. Oh, we got another piece of paper right
That-
there.
That cardboard?
Okay.
They're starting to figure it out, though.
Are they? Okay, let's do it this way. Just lay your arm down. Just lay your hand right down on there.
My gosh!
Let me see that smile again.
Bees? No bees?
Be careful of your feet. You have them on the ground, too. So.
Right.
Are you videoing?
Okay, now raise your hand up
Yes.
a little bit. Give them a little ladder to climb up on.
They're figuring it out, it looks like. Here they come. Let's see.
This feels so cool. This is so, oh my goodness. Oh man, I can feel them vibrating and stuff. This is amazing.
I wonder if that black queen moved in with some of her bees.
They're not really moving to her as rapidly as you would expect, but let's see if we can get them up there.
I wonder if it's the wind blowing the pheromone away too much.
I don't think so.
You think they're smelling her? Oh, they're fanning. Look, they're fanning on her.
Yeah.
And lower your hand right down to this little clump here so that they can kind of walk right up on there. A little further out.
I got it.
See, they're moving toward your hand.
There they go.
They need a ladder. They need something to climb on. Now the advantage of dumping the bees on your chest is that they will move up generally much faster than this.
Because
More
Bees
of a
climb
ladder.
up, they move up rather than down.
you use a credit card to shape them on the face. You just-
I've seen people do that.
What do you do?
I've just let them climb.
They want to cover up their eyeballs, just let them cover them up.
Yep. Most people, we're getting them here. We're starting to. Feel funny?
Yes.
You know, Rebecca has what, 5 or 6 hives in her backyard. Lots of practice tools back there. Do you ever work them
Now
yourself?
you'll notice they're gathering on your pant leg a lot,
Uh-huh.
and they're just raise them up in there a little bit because you'll want to hang that.
Okay.
You should see them looking around your ankles.
Oops. Let me put this down.
Okay, well, you should just move your hand down and we'll do it this way.
They move it down to the ground, can
hang
you?
on, hang on. Somebody's very, very mad. She's very mad.
Where?
You got one stinging you?
We're good. Right here. They're angry. Okay,
Are
what do you
they
want me to
stinging
do? No, they're okay.
Just put your hand down by your ankle. Okay, just let them. You put your hand right here.
That'll do it.
Okay, now. Oh, they're moving now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a brush.
You know, there's some world records out there of how long you can keep the bee beard on and how many pounds you can put on.
Well, I know a person who put 80 pounds on and didn't break the Guinness World Record.
We had a couple guys that wanted to try it, but I think you have to bring those people from England over here and pay their way to get all that set
They're
up.
moving. I can see them.
Mm-hmm.
You having 5 beehives in your backyard, you could probably get 100 pounds of bees on.
I know, right?
Get out there in your little bathing suit like you always do and tie the queens. I guess one queen wouldn't cut it. I mean, how do you get 100 pounds of bees from one hive? How'd that guy with 80 pounds of bees do that when you can't get 80 pounds of bees from one hive?
Well, they bring in package bees.
And they all like the same queen? One queen?
Bees that are queenless for any time, like you shake packages,
Uh-huh.
they will go to a queen.
So what you do is you just get a bunch of queenless
You all right?
packages
Yep.
to add up to 80 pounds and one queen. And
I got bee poo all over my shoes. It's very cute.
Okay, kind of. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I had to go complicate things and
It just takes a
not do a beard, sorry.
That's the way to start out.
Yeah, yeah. You're the only one I know who's got the nerve from Raleigh to do it.
I do it.
Huh?
But you can see the traffic now
They're getting
really-
another chair?
really moving over there.
It tickles me when a bunch of them's crawling across my hands.
You know what this feels like? It
What
feels
is it?
like I have peripheral neuropathy in my legs, and this is what it feels like.
Without the bees, you had that in your leg?
I mean, I have it in my legs, yeah, all the time. So this is a very,
Now,
very
another thing I
similar
can do is use a
sensation.
little smoke to encourage them to go.
Your hand is almost completely covered.
Yeah.
So
Young bees,
are they,
young
Are they
bees.
warm?
Yeah, they are. No, it's not warm.
No heat. They just tickle.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like little pins and needles.
I guess that's from their feet hooking up to their skin.
That encouraged them there. Look at there. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why they encourage it.
Somebody's blowing that smoke in my face. I would get
Come on, little
Moving
girl.
too.
Come on. Here we go. Oh, look at this little cutie patootie. Come on down here. Look at her. Yeah. Come on. There you go. I really like these blonde ones. They're pretty.
You got a mitten there.
I do.
Drafting from your blonde bees yet?
No.
So you're down to 2 queens now.
But
Have you ever?
if you want one, I can grab one. I'm going to be going
I'm
away.
still Sooners is fine with me.
Yeah.
Is that what you call? What do you call the ones that come from the woods?
Feral bees.
Feral bees. So we got to assume that black one was feral, and we were just talking earlier that they were getting rare.
Where she came from, I don't know. I've got a bee trap, by the way.
Good
One
grief,
was
this
over
is
there for the,
amazing.
are you getting tired?
No, this is so amazing. This is
At
so
the
amazing.
picnic, I bought those traps, and I've got one hanging in the tree over there.
What you got in it?
I think a squirrel settled into it.
This is so amazing. I could do this every day.
It's just like go out to your hives with a cup of coffee and stick your arm in there.
I do prop my feet up, and they tickle my toes.
Why don't you try tying a queen on your toes?
I know, right?
See how long it takes for everybody to figure it out.
I'm just pushing this situation along. When you have a crowd out, they want things to happen pretty rapid. And dumping them on
What number
A
is
chest.
this queen?
we're going to have to renumber this one.
Oh, I thought that you put a number.
I do put
On-
numbers on them.
What number is?
I think she was like 19.
And in your mind, that's just one of those things that happens in the bee yard. You don't know why.
Right.
Would you assume that black queen moved in with some of her nurse bees?
No.
So she
I
was
think-
out on
I
a
think
virgin
she was-
flight?
I think she went on a mating flight.
Never
and
came
for
back.
some reason, she landed over there and they accepted her. Now, I might have pinched the original queen between frames. When you're manipulating frames, queens sometimes get squashed.
Sure.
I don't know what the reason is. Normally, the bees would not accept her.
So that was just sort of a fluke
Flukes happen all the time. in
all the
nature.
time.
Yeah. Get these bees here. Can you feel the weight?
No, not yet. Oh, yeah, a little bit.
We're herding bees is what we're doing.
Could I trouble you to smoke from the top down just a couple of times, like around my hair and everything, to chase them? I've had a couple get stuck in my hair. Over here on my right side more,
Okay.
if you don't mind. Thanks.
I don't mind at all.
Yeah, they're flying up in my hair and getting caught and angry.
Okay. Let's,
So I
okay.
thought if we smoked a little bit, then that would alleviate them.
Just put your hand down there a little bit closer to where the bees are so they have a ladder. They have to be able to walk up. Let me grab your hair here and pull it up out of your face. I don't see any bees right in here.
Okay, I think I'm good. I think that smoke. Oh, look. Yeah. Ha.
You need a bridge for him.
Yeah.
You need a bridge. Just put it down a little bit further.
Sorry.
Now, if you want to stand up, we'll let these bees all.
Okay.
Okay, you want to stand up?
Okay.
Just don't step on them.
Hang on. It's got some
Okay,
here.
I'll brush
I
them
gotta go
off.
straight. Yeah, but I just gotta go straight up.
I'd probably do
Okay.
that.
Just,
I think I
just
could
give
do
me a
that.
second.
As long as I had my EpiPen near me. Oh, well, I've done a swarm demo before.
Okay, everybody, if you got cameras,
But
and what I'll do is bring the
gotta
hive
get
over
your
here and set
pose,
it where
your
these bees
grandfather
are.
pose.
That's right.
Then walk in.
Hold on, I want to
can
hold
walk
pictures
away?
of him.
You
Yeah,
can
hold
walk.
his picture up too.
Are you gonna look up?
Yes, just a sec. Whoops. Hang on, let me stand like this. Hang on.
So what is the time frame of leaving the bees on?
This is the coolest
The
thing
key
ever.
thing is do your demonstration, end it, and let the bees get settled back down.
So we're talking just enough to get them hooked up like that, show off a couple minutes, and then shake them. We're not talking an hour. We're
You look
talking
like Jackie Kennedy.
once
with
they're
your
on there,
elbow
like you
gloves.
want them, maybe 10 or 15 minutes.
That would be, I'd say, maximum. Now, you notice she's had this on, getting it ready to go for quite some time. That's rather impressive, by the way. It really is. That
You
would
done
have made,
good.
that would have made a nice bee beard.
Stand over there with her, Dee.
Yes.
Get your picture with it. Very good. Smile.
There you go for your newsletter. You've got a newsletter for the club you can have. Say, my
I can put it in the
bee
bee
beard.
buzz.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. So can you do those? Or let's see.
Here, let's do without the pictures.
Okay.
All right.
You want to hold it out?
Now it's going to be pretty easy to get the bees off. All you have to do is just stand right over the hive and just shake them right down into the hive.
Bees.
Bees.
You want to get out in the sun?
That might be
That'd
nice.
be better.
That won't anger the bees, will it?
No,
No.
it won't. And I can move the hive up here where these bees.
That'd be a good backdrop too, right there.
Right here?
Yeah, with that
Butterfly.
butterfly bush in the background.
And save the bees.
The shadows are kind of. There you go, right there.
If you decide you want to use these bees, the yellow bees, I can.
Stop.
There you go, right there. Look at me and do that. That's great.
I think the thing to do is go over to Rebecca's and go to her backyard. She has a 5.5.
Wouldn't that make a great picture for your cover or something like that?
What do you think about that, Rebecca?
Look at that. That would be
What's that?
Practice over
Wouldn't it?
at your house since you have bees in your backyard. Go through the drill.
Wait a
without
second.
Being in front
Gonna
of
go
a group of people.
surfing. Wait a second. Stop in the name of bees.
Do a Havana type thing. No, with this
Oh,
arm
there you go, right there.
pointing at your other arm.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-huh.
Right here. But then, can you do it so you can still read your shirt? Maybe. There we go.
Too many directors,
Yes.
right?
And it looks more impressive, I think, with your hand maybe down just a little bit, like that. There you
Oh,
go.
There you go.
You're going to have a bee beard pretty soon.
Yeah, they're moving up.
Yeah, they're in my hair. Ooh, and she's mad.
Okay, well.
Okay.
We'll
Alrighty. I'm
take
sorry.
care of that
I'm
one in
sorry.
your hair.
I'm sorry.
You got
She's
friends.
Right, she's right here.
Your nails look really pretty.
Okay.
Awesome. is heaven.
Next time it's a bee beard, right?
Yes. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Now it's a bee beard.
She's enjoying it.
I could.
Have you been stung?
What's that?
Have you been stung?
There's one up underneath my shirt, crawling around right here. Yeah. So she'll eventually get angry.
But you haven't yet.
Not yet.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
she's
run
up-
off behind the bushes here and pull your shirt up. So,
Yeah.
see how
Now she's
this
ready.
is very good. You can do like this.
You ready to put them back in their home? Or are you gonna go? You don't want to let go of them now, do you?
No, I don't. I'm gonna pull this tight because they're going up my shirt. This is really cool.
We should have had TV cameras out here for you. Or send that to the newspaper.
Well, we do have videos.
Good at it, good at this video. What's your name? From TV camera picture.
Yeah. Well, if you've got video, you can send it to them too. You can bring it up to your face and touch your nose with your fingers. And
I got an itch.
I'll bet you do.
Yeah, they'll fix it for you.
Like you're holding a newborn baby
Yeah. Oh.
and gazing at it.
This is amazing. I kind of like it on my arm because I get to
want
your
I get
mom
to
before
see.
they climb up your armpit.
What's that?
You might
Yeah.
want to dump them before they climb up your armpit.
Yeah, I think you're there.
Okay. So I just come over to.
walk over to the hive.
Okay.
And it's going to be very easy to get it off your arm because all you got to do is shake it right over.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. Okay, now let me get a brush.
Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, you can just set her down there.
One's going up under her shirt and on her sleeve. On her sleeve. Get, right there, on her sleeve. Get him. Her.
Okay. Pretty clear
Yeah.
from what I can see. Up there on your shoulder. Okay, now you got a bunch of bees right around your ankle. Just
Clean, by the way.
step back.
Yes, okay. I didn't know if we officially met.
I thought I'd pop on the side. Tap on the side.
No, you're fine. Just walk backwards. Any bees that are out here can fly will return. Okay. Now, check out these bees that might have got under your shirt. Okay.
Stung once.
So you gonna get your postcard to go up beside your granddad's?
Yes. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. I could still feel the tingling. Oh, look, there's bee poo. And it's oh, look, it's all red right here. That is so cool.
I have to get going
Okay.
back to work, but thank you for letting me come out. And I met you the
my
other night.
gosh.
I'm one of the editors of Bee Bug, so I haven't had
My
time to
sister
do
may
that,
have gone
but I'll
skydiving this morning, but man, I'll take
be
this.
ready to go. For the Bee Bugs, or if not, that's okay.
I think I won that one.
Ready to, yes, yes. I would love one of the cartoons.